Merry meet everyone, welcome to my channel, thanks for joining me. So I have a couple quick announcements before I get started. I'm updating my website right now. I'm adding something I'm very thrilled about. I'm now offering video readings, personal video readings for people, as well as continuing to do the typed by email readings and a couple other ways of doing them. So that's really exciting. That's available now. I'm going to stay as of September 1st. The rest of the stuff will probably be up there, if not before, so check it out. I'm also going to be offering some courses. I'm very excited about that in the future. At some point, I'm going to see if I can do some channel art readings to offer people, and I'm very excited about that as well. There's a product I'm going to be offering, very exciting stuff. So let's say September 1st, most of that's going to be up on the website, and you can check it out and find out how to get in on that. But if you would like a personal reading by video or by typed out email, that you can get now just by emailing me. If you have the email on my website, which is toadschooltarotandmore.com. The link for that is down below in the description. So, on to what I'm doing now in this video. I've been feeling urged to, kind of pulled to do a drawing of an animal card, so animal guides for the autumn 2016. I'm going to do this by zodiac sign, so it's going to be pretty general. You can use your sun, your moon, your ascendant, whatever you feel called to do. You can take a look at all of them if you want to. I'm going to be using the White Eagle Medicine Wheel deck. I'm going to read right out of the book. I'm also going to combine it with a little channel scribble over here that I'm going to interpret. So these are general readings though, so if you would like to get a personal reading, again, so you can look more into what's going on with you individually, just go to the website and look at your options and send me an email. Also, we're into eclipse season now, so I know there's probably a lot going on, the energy shifting, and there might be some intensity. So I've been wanting to do a little bit more reading than usual and offering a little bit more free on YouTube. So we also have autumn readings by zodiac sign that are free and available on YouTube that you can check out in combination with this. Okay, so I'm going to just go through the zodiac, starting with Aries. So Aries, let's see, before I get into that, I should say that these animal guides are coming up as friends to help you. Animal totem, animal spirit guides, animal guides. You can work with them in real life. You can incorporate it into your life through a number of different ways. So you may want to purchase some things that have the animal on them. You may want to draw the animal or visualize the animal. But don't do anything to harm the animal. Okay, so it's not about like eating the animals or doing animal sacrifice or anything like that. This is not that kind of thing. This is the harm none type stuff. So just wanted to put that out there in case there's somebody who isn't aware of that. Not a good idea. They're friends, they're kind of these guides to help you, to teach you lessons and to help guide you through this time. So moving on, Aries. The animal that's popping up for you through me is Dragonfly. And the message of Dragonfly is that Dragonfly is encouraging you to see the magic in everyday life. As time is fleeting, make the most of it. It also tells you to be open to change, especially to becoming who you are rather than who you think you are. Are you too rigid and programmed? Ask Dragonfly to show you how and when to make changes. It reminds you to refine your skills to enhance material abundance. But remember to thank the little nature spirits who help everything to grow and blossom. And to do a little sketch over here and see who choose off. Okay. This this is very much channeled scribbling sketches. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. What I'm seeing is a need for balance. It's a good time to take action for a lot of you. It's a good time to take action in specific areas of your life and to go ahead and move forward with things. But there is a need to incorporate balance. For some of you, it's going to be about working with another person, or there's going to be some sort of partnership showing up as a possibility. There's definitely a forward-moving energy. It looks good. It looks like positive energy. There's a need to, again, create balance and to not give your power and your energy over and away to others who might use it to their advantage and not think about you. It's about taking control and harnessing your energy and using it to work in harmony with others, to create a harmonious life for yourself, but to also achieve your goals and to move forward with your projects. So I see personal empowerment, fun. There may be a time of some reflection. We do have Mercury retrograde going on in the autumn also. I see like a little person here kind of looking into the past. There's like a little door. See that or not? This is what I'm seeing with my scribble here. So I do think that there might be, for some of you, there's like a person or maybe an animal who's passed over, or something to do with the letter P. Not all of you, but I am seeing like there's some time of reflecting and looking into the past and kind of learning from past mistakes, past patterns, and how you want to move forward now in a more productive way, in a way that's better suited to you and your future. Okay. So you know what to do if you want more. Check out the website. I'm going to move on to Taurus. Taurus. The animal coming up for you is whale. And the message of whale is in here somewhere. Alright. Whale. As whale sails towards you, ask it to connect you with your soul history, your own book of life. Ancient knowledge is held within your cellular memory. It is time to learn who you really are and what path of service you chose many eons ago. Allow whale song to link you with all other life forms. Learn to listen with your heart and mind and inner ear to the subtle messages whale is sending you. Remember, whale medicine can tap into the universal energy of the Creator and teach us to use sound and vibrational frequencies to balance our spirit, mind, body, and soul. Listen to your voice and how you use it. Singing, chanting can be very powerful healers. Peace and emotional healing are whale's gifts to you. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with you is a theme of embracing the side of Venus that has to do with beauty. Okay, so it's I see it's a theme of self-expression, of sound, of tuning into the beauty in the mundane, but also the spiritual aspects of the mundane world and the magic that lies in everyday tasks, and also the deeper stuff as well, your spirituality beyond the material realm. Okay, yes, because there's a theme here of going into the beauty and magic of life and spirituality to get in touch with your soul and listen to your soul, get soul messages, and then to bring them forward into the material world, into the mundane world, the everyday life, your interactions with others, and so forth, and to create from that place. So putting yourself on a path that your deeper mission, purpose on the planet that your soul's chosen, and turning that into, not turning it into, but having it overflow into the material world. Okay, so putting yourself on that path. I'm going to do a little sketch now. Let's see what comes up for you, Taurus. Okay, very interesting. So my little scribble for you looks like this. That. For some of you, I'm seeing as like the picture, the image of somebody kind of sitting, there's like a rocky ledge and there's water down below, and you're kind of sitting on the edge. It's very playful. It's like sitting on the edge and then just falling forward into the water. What I'm seeing for some of you is like you're going to be making some sort of playful move or change in your life, something that's, it's not the serious, hard-working type energy that a lot of you sometimes are very much about. It's more of a relaxing sort of, this is kind of strange, but I'm just going to go for it and see what happens, thing that's going to be revitalizing, refreshing, and helpful for you. It's about getting your emotions straight this season. For some of you, you're going to be doing some, let's see, what is this? There's an energy of like, we have Mercury retrograde going on, and it looks like some of you are going to be kind of going through past emotions, stuff that's happened in the past, and you're going to be rising up from that. It's like maybe some of you have been stuck in a cycle that you're being given the opportunity to break away from. There's a lot of things that you need to go through, sort through. For some of you, this is about getting rid of material things that are in your way, clutter clearing, that kind of thing. But it's rising to a new level out of that cycle. There is an energy here of choice, of continuing in a circular pattern and reliving the past and resurrecting it in similar ways, right? So there's patterns, or going a new alternative route that promises more like wealth, abundance, more spiritual consciousness and quality of life, rising to the next level. So I'm going to move on to Gemini now. To you for this autumn is Raven. Okay, so the message associated with Raven in this book is it's telling you to expect magic in your life, that it's all around you, and the magician lives within you. Go to your inner world, the void, to release the magic and see things with Raven's eyes. It's also bringing you healing of deep ancient wounds. So there's a theme here for you this autumn having to do with understanding your own power, understanding your ability to create, and of seeing deeper meaning and things, of seeing magic in the mundane, magic in everything, magic within you and your own power. Okay, so I'm going to do a little sketch for you, see what comes up. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so this is your little scribble, Gemini. What I'm seeing with this is, for a lot of you, there's going to be either you're being asked to, or there's like a lesson here about loosening up, but doing so in a healthy way, not getting yourself tangled in messes with other people and with situations, but really loosening yourself up in a way to feel more free, to feel and be more empowered, powerful, and to shape your life in the way you want to. I do see here for some of you, there's like a cycle around another person that's become sort of a negative pattern, negative cycle, something that you want to break out of. And for some of you, this is just you, it's not another person, but for a number of you, it's another person. So it could be like a boss or a family member, a friend, lover, etc. Something that you want to break out of, having to do with the past. It seems like some of it has to do with head energy. So the mental realm, you're thinking, and the other person's thinking, and you can let it sort of blow away. You can let it kind of cleanse itself and blow away. This may involve doing a little bit of looking outside of the box, though, kind of like taking the bird's eye view in the situation and seeing it from a higher perspective. There is a creative energy here, the ability to mold and shape things, to have things grow, but it is a playful, creative energy. It's not overly serious. Okay, and that's what I'm getting for you. So now I'm going to move on to Cancer with the next video, because I don't want these videos to be too long.